Okay, so today's video is going to be a little bit different because we're starting a whole bunch of projects. So what I wanted to do is identify the projects. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do it in pink. Maybe we should try a different color. I wanted to identify the projects and kind of identify the budget. Like, what do we really have that I can put into this? Because I obviously still have to have a job, which is, part of the thing in YouTube. You not necessarily going to be a job off the bat. Let's try this gray color. So let's list the projects, shall we? First of all, oh, it's black. Okay, cool. So I haven't told you about everything, but I have told you we have the Saw Moo Rai. Okay, big project, right? That's the king of the hammers. That's the off-road racer. And budget-wise, and I usually don't write this terrible, but in this case I do. So budget-wise, it's up in the air. I got no idea, right? So I'm doing it as a farm boy, but no budget, no experience kind of build. I'm going to use friends who volunteered. I just got another volunteer. I got a volunteer today. Dylan, I'm going to use you because I need all the help in the world. Because this is the second part of this video today is, what do I know? So, okay, here we go. We've got the Samurai, right? So this is probably one of the first projects. I mentioned it, and I don't know that I really got to it, but I have a trailer that I want to build. It's a junk trailer. It's been wrecked. It's not completely junk. It's in decent shape, but Brent has basically given me the frame, no axles, no dovetail, which is off the back where the ramps and everything, none of that, and the gooseneck is twisted. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of repairs. So it's a junkyard build. Budget there? Geez, again, I don't know. I mean, $800 for axles, maybe. We might be $800 in steel. I don't know, but I'm going to do it. Again, this is all basically, let's just put budget, shall we? Let's be honest, okay? We have no budget. None. That's how we're doing this. I want to take trades. I want to do what I can, go to a junkyard. We're going to get parts and all those things. Now, these are kind of the big builds. Still haven't finished the Bummins, right? Got a lot of stuff to build on that still. I've got to do some interior work. I'm gonna put carpet in it. I'm gonna admit it. I'm gonna put carpet in it because it's probably gonna be my pulling truck because I kind of want to make a show truck out of it. I really kind of do because I think it's kind of cool. So again, no budget. I'm literally gonna go to work on Monday. I don't have a job right now. I've kind of committed. Brent said, hey, there's nothing there. So I'm gonna go get a job. I'm probably gonna run equipment for a while because I need to pay the bills. I'm not asking anybody for freebies. I'm not asking anybody. If anybody's volunteering, I'm taking. Trades, I'll give you some trades. I'll work some deals because I want to do this thing and prove that at 60 years old even, it can still be done if it's something you ever wanted to do. And I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna do my dangest to get it proven. Now, I mean, we may not get it done this year. Let's be honest, but I'm gonna try because the goal is, I'm gonna spell it out. The goal is 2023. No, 2024, which that's when the race will be. Okay, anything along the way, if we can get something done and go into the races, let's do that. Okay, second part of this, we are going to show what I do and do not know. Because this is going to be a big thing, okay? So I'm wiping this off. Let's go with, what do I actually know? And then let's go with IDK. First of all, I don't know as much about mechanics as I should, right? I don't know gears. I'm terrible at gear ratios. I'm terrible at those types of things. I don't know electrical. I don't know electrical. I'm not good at electrical. I know that electrical is a lot like water. It flows in one direction. Well, I got to tell you, it flows in both directions, because if you get shocked by it, you don't care which direction it came from. What do I know? I know welding. Okay? So that part I got. I know some fabrication. I seem to be halfway decent at fabricating. Okay? Here's a key to this whole racing thing. I know how to drive. Am I a world-class racer? No way. Am I a guy who's driven a lot of miles and been up and down mountains and been across roads and things like that? Yes. I've learned a lot of things. Do I know the first thing about, don't know King of the Hammers. Let's just be honest. Don't know King of the Hammers. Okay? What I do know is dirt. I'm a dirt guy. I've been a dirt guy my entire life. I'm a dirt farmer. That's what I am. So I know dirt. What else do I know? I know I'm probably crazy. Let's be honest. 60 years old, just had a heart attack. I should be, laying in the bed convalescent waiting to die, right? Not going to happen. I'm not going to do it. I'm ready to do this. So these are kind of big things. These are kind of really big. I do know safety. Okay? I do know safety. So I know what is required for safety when I get to that point. I don't know all the rules. Okay? I don't know all the rules. I've learned some of the rules and some of the stuff I understand. Some of it, okay, I'm going to point something out here. I do know this. I have ADHD. Okay? So here's the big thing. I have to have someone help me walk through the rules to make sure I don't misunderstand what I'm reading. I know that we can trade the axles out. Okay? And I know that we can do certain engine modifications. And I have done several engines in my life. Several. Not a bunch, but several. I've had them always done from either short block or long block, but I've had them done and I put them in and I've done some things. So I have some knowledge about how to put things back together, but a lot of times when I take them apart, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay? Because sometimes I get lost in what I'm doing. But it's kind of not a bad situation, right? Does it mean we're going to succeed 100%? No. Does it mean we're going to fail? No. We're going to fail at some things and we're going to succeed at some things. We're going to learn. And if we do nothing else out of this year, the one thing we are definitely going to do is learn what it will take for future. And even now at 60 years old, I am not too old to learn. And if I can help inspire anybody else to learn something more, come along for the ride. I've got people who are going to help me. I'm a personable guy. I have friends. I've had friends literally offer today to help. I've got friends I've worked with who want to help. Miguel wants to help. I'm going to use him and I'm going to trade stuff with Miguel. I've got some deals going on. Miguel is willing and able. And then there's me. I'm willing and able, sorta. So let's get it done. Sorry we did this in the apartment building here, because this is where I live, unfortunately. I live in an apartment. I'm not rich. I literally, if I could show you anything, it's an apartment. This is a small kitchen that we're standing in, and I'm kind of showing you this is what I'm going to do. And honestly, I'm telling you, I do not have the budget. I am not a rich guy doing this. I am going to get some merchandise. If you guys are interested in helping out, we'll get some merchandise you guys can buy, and maybe that can help with the budget. But right now, I got zero budget. $0. And I am trying to do it and stay out of debt. Because to me, staying out of debt and having fun is going to be the best way to do it. Because I'm not stressed over the interest rates killing me. I'm not putting it on credit cards. It's going to just eat me alive. We're going to do this as best we can on that kind of a budget. We're going to start this week. And when we get some videos out, I'm going to start it out. We're going to do 2 videos a week. Probably one of them is going to be, I know my wife's looking at me like, are you freaking crazy? I'm literally going to probably dedicate one series to the trailer and one series to the samurai. I may, if I can get it done, it's me alone right now. I'm doing the editing. My wife's standing here filming for me right now. But if I can get it done, I may go 3, but I'm going to try and commit to 2 videos a week for 2 different series and kind of show you and walk you through so I don't lose you. So thanks for watching. Stick around. Let's go have some fun. Let's go prove to the world that we're not too old or too dumb to get this done.